Hi, I'm Mike McNamara with the McNamara Report. It's amazing how many features you can pack into an all-in-one inkjet printer these days, including automatic double-sided printing. But just like shopping for a smartphone, there are lots of confusing specs and claims that make it difficult to choose the right model for your small business or home office. To help you decide, I ran 4 mid-range all-in-one inkjet printers from Canon, Epson, HP, and Lexmark through a gauntlet of standard printer tests and image quality comparisons. The proof is in the printing, copying, and scanning, so let's check out the results. The first performance test will show us which model is fastest at single-sided black and white printing. At the sound of that beep, all printers were sent the same 4-page document from the ISO 24734 standard, using comparable print quality settings and the same bright white plain paper. The Epson popped out its first print in less than 10 seconds, and at 21 seconds is the clear-cut winner, and an obvious time saver, especially for anyone with a small office or home office who prints a lot of black and white documents. Meanwhile, the other 3 printers are almost neck and neck for second place. Looks like the Canon's pulling ahead and will actually win second place at 35 seconds, followed by the HP at 36 seconds and the Lexmark at 38 seconds. Now let's switch gears for the double-sided color print race, which I'm playing back at 3 times normal speed in order to save time. Looks like the Epson and HP are off to a fast start, but wait, the HP has to pause for nearly 20 seconds in order to let the ink dry on one side before printing side 2. The Canon takes even longer in between. Meanwhile, the Epson just chugs away and finishes in first place by a mile at 1 minute and 2 seconds. Then, while the HP pauses again to let the ink dry, the Lexmark comes in second place at 82 seconds, followed 15 seconds later by HP at 97 seconds. And we'll jump ahead a bit in order to watch the Canon finish last at 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Speed isn't everything, especially if there's a trade-off in image quality or font sharpness. On matte photo paper, often used for cards and flyers, Epson had the highest color accuracy and best image quality, with Lexmark taking second. On glossy photo paper, the Canon took first place with great color saturation, while the Epson was in second, still delivering the highest color accuracy. The best fonts on single-sided tests came from the Lexmark, while the other printers delivered easy-to-read text and graphs, with minor differences in sharpness and contrast. However, in double-sided print tests, the Canon's fonts dropped to poor quality, while HP's dropped slightly, with noticeably more smearing. HP's auto document feeder also showed poor results when copying color documents to black and white. Using the flatbed scanner produced much better results, but that's also where Canon and Epson excelled. Water resistance is a real plus for printed labels and flyers. To test durability, I sprayed color charts with water for 30 seconds to see which printer's inks ran. The Canon, HP, and Lexmark showed plenty of ink runoff, while the Epson inks appeared impervious to moisture, with no visible runoff on the front side. And even after drying, the Epson colors remained vibrant, while the other 3 printers faded dramatically. Peeling them back, you'll notice that the Epson is the only one that has no color bleed through. The others very significant bleed through. As you saw, the proof is in the printing, copying, and scanning, and that makes the Epson Workforce 635 the obvious winner, with the fastest single and duplex print speeds, high image quality across the board, and the greatest moisture resistance. For more on how I tested these printers, plus other performance aspects, visit themcnamarareport.com, and thanks for tuning in.